Hello, and thank you for taking a few minutes to peek inside the database Oxford Art Online. The object of this tutorial is to make you aware of what's available in Oxford Art Online, how to use it, and why it may be an important tool to aid your research. Oxford Art Online can help you quickly create a mind map of a topic, fill in gaps, and make connections between important artists, architects, and events, or locate a peer-reviewed source for a paper or other research. For this tutorial, we will be using the Bauhaus School of the 1920s and 30s in Germany. Access the database using your institution's login, in this case, Emporia State University. When you log on, this is the home page. From here, you can navigate through the entire resource. Like a set of encyclopedias, Oxford Art Online consists of Grove Art Online, the Oxford Companion to Western Art, Encyclopedia of Aesthetics, and the Concise Oxford Dictionary of Art. Your institution may subscribe to Benezet Dictionary of Artists as well. Digging now into the resource, be sure to make yourself aware of the persistent navigation bar at the top right-hand corner of all accessible pages. You can always find your way home. You can find out about Oxford Art Online and Oxford University Press, and you can get tips and resources through the Help button. Use the hyperlinked searchable contents to navigate through the Help resource. Moving back to the main page, you can see how the information is broken up into major content areas. You can access all contents, biographies, subject entries, images, and thematic guides and timelines across all 4 of the resources. You can use these toggle buttons to select and deselect resources at will. You can also search for images only. Or you can search in this box, for example, Bauhaus. Notice that the search results indicate what kind of record it is and what the source of the record is, in this case across 3 of the 4 resources. Notice here how many results were returned, 347. Clicking through now on an article, you can see that it opens up in its own page. Zooming in on the highlight feature, the print, the email, and the citation exporter. You can retrieve your articles later. You can go through the article contents by hyperlink. And now going back to the main article page, you can search within the article for example, Walter Gropius. And then you see the highlighted instances of Gropius. Now if we go back to the article on the left-hand side of the page, we can click on images and get an image, or we can click on related content and get articles related to the topic. So you see at the top there are the subject Bauhaus articles, and then below that are related architecture, design, and art articles related to Bauhaus. Now going back to the article page and clicking on Home, there are a few more features to discuss before we finish. If we go back to the home page and then to the search bar in the upper right hand corner, we could do another search for example Walter Gropius, one of the driving founders of the Bauhaus. This will search across the whole resource. You can see it's returned 139 results. If we go back to that search bar, we can see that we can toggle for Grove Art only or untoggle it to search across all of the resources at the same time. Furthermore, we can do an advanced search in which we can once again self-select the resources we want and do select by biographies or full text a number of ways. If we do a search for Bruno Taut, you can see the results we get. So you can see there are a number of ways to search in Oxford Art Online across conceptual areas or specific resources. Now that you know some of the basics about searching in Oxford Art Online, do some experimenting, see what kind of relationships you can make, and good searching.